A violent and very unusual attack in the city of Bell caught on camera.
One car rams another, then 3 people get out of the car that did the ramming and start to vandalize the car that was hit. Our Eric Resendiz is live in Bell with the story. Eric?
David, Ellen, just a very frightening moment for this young woman who was attacked while she was driving. She was on her way to pick up her sister from work. That's when she noticed she was being followed by another car. She tried to escape, but that's when it all happened. Take a look at the dramatic video. So according to the Bell Police Department, they say the incident happened around 10:30 this morning near the 4600 block of Florence Avenue. A group of 3 women intentionally crashed into the car. They leave, make a U-turn, and hit the car again. The women then exit the car and start vandalizing the victim's car. The victim, she is a 22-year-old woman who was driving the car and was the only person in the vehicle. Police say the suspects fled the scene and took off heading east on Florence. As for what sparked all of this, it's still unknown at the moment. The victim says she doesn't know the 3 women that attacked her and that the only injuries that she has are cuts on her hands from the broken glass. The victim is still shaken up from the scary situation and didn't want to talk to us on camera, but family members are now asking for the public's help to locate the suspects.
Just picture that that could be their child in that car, and we just need their help because what they did is not right. They totally, I mean, I don't know if there was road rage but when you see the video, you can see how angry they were and just disruptive and the vandalism that took place, and we're just so happy that nothing happened to her.
All right, well, there you go, guys. That's the craziness that we're dealing with on a daily. Think about it. That could be you. You could be on your way to work or a grocery store or an appointment, whatever the case may be. You're driving down the road, and because somebody feels, I don't know the whole reason behind what those 3 girls, why they did what they did, but I myself have been accused of driving too slow. I've had people bitch and moan, and I don't know. I know I do drive slow. I mean, with the fuel cost being at almost $5 a gallon, and my vehicle is like you go around the block and that damn needle starts to move. So yeah, I'm pretty much, I gradually pick up speed and so on. And yes, unfortunately, I've had people accuse me, you drive too damn slow and blah, blah, blah. But this is the craziness that we're dealing with on a daily. People get annoyed, the next thing you know, they're ramming you, and you saw what those 3 girls did. I mean, it's crazy. Now think about it. Fortunate for them, the individual that they, the 22-year-old girl or whatsoever, pretty much just took it at ease and let them get their frustrations off. But what if it was just somebody who had that no-nonsense attitude, and they were carrying, and they felt their life was in danger, and they took a shot at all 3 of them, So something so petty as this, and somebody could have lost their lives, God forbid. You know what I mean? And then like I say, I've said it before, with all the craziness going on in this world, these so-called frauditors that they people feel like they're out there trying to make changes in this crazy world, right? We all know there's a lot of shit going on in this world that could use some improvements. We all know that. But what do these guys choose? They choose to fight to have the right to aim cameras at people. Why? So that they could continue to record people and continue to make a living, get paid for it. You know what I mean? That doesn't sound too, I don't know. Doesn't sound like freedom fighting to me. It sounds like you're fighting more to make the almighty dollar. But Here, this particular frauditor that we're concentrating on today, I've done a bunch of videos on him, and I will continue to make videos on him until he either changes up or he disappears. And unfortunately, he is growing support. He is gaining support. You know, I read every time I watch his videos, the first thing I do is read the comments. And in this video here, which he titled the video, Being Rude and Simultaneous, how the hell was it? I forget right now, damn it. I totally went blank right now. But the way he titled the video, that the employees there were being rude, and it's just unfortunate. This particular city hall that he goes to, they have signs posted at every department. No cameras allowed, no recording without prior approval. Now, we've seen that before with, what's his face there, Long Island Audit, where he drove from Long Island all the way to Chicago, Illinois, okay, to challenge that sign, where he got arrested, okay. That's one of the cases he has going on. And again, to break it down a little bit here, it's not telling you can't record, period. It's telling you no recording and no cameras allowed without prior approval, which to me sounds like if you was to say, hey, listen, I want to go to your city hall, I like the scenery, because this particular city hall has some displays that I truly liked, I found interesting, okay. So if somebody wants to really, technically, they're fascinated by what's in that city hall, and they want to record so that they have something for memory or to show their friends or whatsoever, you call up or whatever, you speak to the appropriate people. Hey, you know, I want to go to City Hall and I want to record these items. I'm very positive that they will say, yeah, go right ahead, no problem. But when you got somebody, again, he says the employees are rude. I look at the big picture and I say, how rude is it that when you communicate with somebody, here you are aiming, you know, just picture this in your mind, guys. He's standing in front of somebody with one hand in the air with a camera phone aimed at the person that he's communicating with. And I mean, that's rude. You know what I mean? That is rude. And again, I say, a lot of people, and they should have that right. They should have that right. A lot of people feel insecure about themselves. They don't want to be on somebody's damn camera, especially somebody they don't know. But the way these guys twist things around to their subscribers, well, they're public servants, and we're trying to hold them accountable and transparency, whatever. All of a sudden, you know, because the individual doesn't want to be recorded, they're hiding something. Or they're corrupt, or whatever the case. You're finding them guilty because they don't want to be on somebody's camera, which is totally wrong. These frauditors have learned how to manipulate their wording to their subscribers, and the subscribers, they eat it up. And a lot has to do with the fact that the subscribers are guilty as hell. Guilty as hell. Let's check out this video so you get a better understanding of what I'm talking about here. And you'll see what I mean, guys. Rude? Who's rude here? If anybody's rude, it's the person with the damn camera in their hand aiming it at everybody he talks to. Let's check out the video and you'll see.
It's your boy Good Guy Orders. We here in the hamlet of Valhalla in the town of Mount Pleasant, established 1788. We're gonna do a First Amendment order, see if they respect our rights to record in public areas, public accessible areas, and public buildings. See how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. See a lot of police cars. There might be a police station here. Police department, justice court. Let's see where the town hall is. Hello.
Hi,
I'm looking for the town hall.
town hall? This is the town hall.
The whole thing is town hall?
Yeah.
Where's the town clerk?
Oh, upstairs and to the front of the building.
How do I get
So
there?
you go through those double doors, there's an elevator or the steps, go up and then walk that way,
Thank
okay?
you. Wow, look at this. The court clerk. Let's go check out the front. That's pretty cool. It's the town clerk. Hi. Can I get a FOIA request? Is the town clerk in?
Yes.
What's
What are
your
you
name?
doing with your phone?
I'm recording.
Why?
I record all my transactions with the government.
Oh, okay. So what do you need with the town clerk?
What's your name?
Say that again?
Can I have your name, please?
I said, what do you need with the town clerk?
Yeah. I would like your name first so I can know who I'm talking to.
You asked for the town clerk and I'm asking why.
Yeah.
I'm asking
Is she available? I want to do a FOIA request.
to do a what?
FOIA, you want to come closer so you can hear me?
I can hear you. You're just mumbling. You need a FOIA request?
Yeah.
Do you know how to fill one out?
I just need the paper.
Do you know how to fill it out?
Yeah. What's your name?
My name is Alexis. It's on the website.
Her name is Alexis. I can't hear you. She said.
Recording is not allowed.
What's your name? Oh, okay. That's what I thought.
All right, so as we take notice there of the little sign there that says no cameras or recording devices without prior approval, now I don't have an issue with that for the simple reason that hallways, that's public. I consider that public access. You know, you need the hallways to go from one office to the other office, you know, point A to point B, okay? So that, you know, is considered public. You want to record or record away, okay? But now when you come to individual departments like this, I don't know what department that is, but apparently you see they have their door closed, shades are closed. That's their right. You want to do business with them, then you got to give them the respect. You see the signage that says no camera or recording devices without prior approval, then you give them that respect. They have, this is what they, you know how they always have that habit of saying, well, if you want privacy, you got to create it. Well, they're creating it. Okay, I think they should have that right. There's reasons why they have those signs there. It's not just because they're trying to hide something from the public. It's not because they're trying to do some illegal shit and they don't want us to see them doing it. No. There's personal information being exchanged there. You know, for whatever reasons, we all know there's reasons for this. These guys, they twist things around to their advantage so that they could sucker their subscribers. But hey, the subscribers are suckers right from the get-go because they're guilty too. This is what they want to agree with.
Hi.
Money.
What's your name?
Huh? What is that?
Are you gonna help me?
Can you put your camera down?
That is so rude. So as we see, people think because those signs are there, that's constitutional and that's a law. It's really not though. He's playing peekaboo. Yeah. Can I come in? No. Oh, okay. I didn't see this window here.
Just give me 1 second, okay?
Take your time. So we're here to challenge those signs.
All right, so I'm assuming that you guys caught what just came out of his mouth there, that he is there specifically to challenge those signs of no recording and no cameras without prior approval. Same shit that the Long Island Order did. There's got to be a better way for this guy, for all of the frauditors. If they have an issue with the signage, the rules or whatever, then you take your concern to either the mayor or somebody with authority. But to physically go there and try to shove your way of thinking down their throat, whether they like it or not, I don't agree with that part.
Is the supervisor in?
Is the supervisor in? No, he's not in today.
Can I have his business card, please?
Yeah, let me check his office.
All right. This is the cooker. Yeah. Look at this. Hi, what's your name?
I'm sorry?
What's your name? And what do you do here?
I'm sorry. We don't allow cameras?
That's okay.
Okay.
Can I get a business card, please?
Hold on.
Thank you. They don't want cameras. It's unconstitutional. They have all these American flags. They have a sign that says "Let Freedom Ring." All these American flags, but you can't exercise your First Amendment in the People's Building.
All right, so here I am trying to figure out where in the First Amendment or where in the Constitution at all is it written that it's our constitutional right to aim a camera at anybody. I don't see it. And if they're going to use the freedom of press as a way of saying that's their right to aim a camera at somebody, freedom of press doesn't say that. As we know, freedom of press is telling the government you can't infringe on our way how we gather our news and how we spread our news. It does not state anything about it's giving us any kind of right to aim a camera at somebody. So, again, I say I don't know where this is coming out of his mouth here. He's talking a lot of BS there, from my opinion.
She's taking too long. She's just gonna leave me. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Can I have one of these business cards, please?
There you go.
And you do FOIA requests for what?
What?
This is FOIA request for the building department?
FOIL requests
For the building department?
for anything. Permits, COs.
Oh, can I have one, please?
You have to go to the town clerk and get the form. She approves it and comes here.
Oh, this is so I have one.
Where the
I have
bill
this
is
one.
picked up. Yeah, but you have to fill it out, give it to the town clerk, and then she approves it and sends it to me. And when I have it ready, I'll call you.
Are you the FOIA request officer?
No, town clerk.
You're the town clerk?
No, town clerk is when you walk in the front door. There's a window, says town clerk, she's in there,
No, I understand. I'm saying, why did they bring it here?
because I fill them.
Oh, so you're the FOIA? That's what I'm saying. Are you the FOIA officer?
No, she is.
Oh, okay. All right. And what's your name?
My name is Donna, you have my card.
Donna, thank you. Donna was nice. She was the nicest person here so far. They're all talking. He's talking to the cops, talking about they have signs that say no recording. And I'm recording. She's crazy. Excuse me, miss. She just left me here waiting. I needed the business card. This is so hypocritical. Happy International Women's Day, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. God bless you. So he's just leaving me waiting. We'll come back. Excuse me? Excuse me, miss. She's just gonna ignore me now. This is sad. This is sad. Let's see if this gentleman will come. See if he'll be cordial this time. Sir? I don't get it. I don't get it. He came to the door, seen it was me, and went back.
All right, so as we notice, he is quick to call people hypocrites, okay, because he's being ignored. The fact of the matter is that he is there challenging a rule of no recording without prior approval, and they've already, I think they've already established that they're not gonna deal with him unless he puts the camera down. And you know, the kick in the ass is that him and his subscribers, okay, reading the comments and all that, oh yeah, these people are the bad guys. I would not want to live in that town and the way they treat the citizens. Listen to me, they got a rule there of no recording without prior approval. If you're not happy with that rule, then the proper thing, my opinion, the proper thing is to go to the top, the mayor or whoever, you know, the people that make the rules, discuss with them your concerns, and you go from there. But to actually go there and try to force your way of thinking, he wants to force these people what he feels is right down their throat whether they like it or not. And again, these are just employees. They didn't make that rule. They don't have nothing to do with the rules. Okay, they abide by the rules, but again, this shit of going there and trying to force your way of thinking down their throat, I don't agree with. I don't think that's not democracy. That to me is like more communist, if anything. That's my opinion. You know, I'm assuming you guys may think different than me.
So you know today's date? Thank you. Let's go check that out. So I think he might be the chief of police, or captain or something, and he went to the superintendent's office. So the lady, she played music. She made sure she played music. Yeah, I was waiting for the superintendent.
The supervisor's not in today.
Oh, not at all? You said that you was gonna give me his business card, but
Yeah, I checked, I can't find them.
would you be able to write his extension down?
It's 2300.
I have bad memory, so if you could write it down, that'd be perfect. See how she plays the music louder? Thank you.
Okay, take care. I went to the other,
She made sure she raised the music up. Which is fine. I don't care about that. You can let her up. This is a big office, big corner office. Nice. They don't want to help me. She doesn't want to come to the door. There's no bell. Miss. Miss, you just left me here waiting.
Okay.
That's not very polite. What's your name? That's how you treat the public? Every day? Or just me, because I'm recording? That's sad. That's sad. Look at that. Cameras everywhere. Guys, make sure you go subscribe to Cameras Everywhere as well. They don't want no recording, but they definitely didn't try to stop us.
I don't see anything for the men.
I don't need them. You're gonna have to leave that off.
These ladies are rude.
Because it should have been checked off here.
They're mad rude. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure, it's Chief Oliva, it's right here.
You're the chief of police?
Yeah. Yes.
I had a question for you.
What do you got?
Why are these signs here?
Which signs?
No recording, no cameras.
I don't know who put them up. I didn't put them up. Where they say no recording recording's allowed in a public space, so it's not an issue. So
So they should take those signs down there.
maybe they should. I'll have to talk to one of the supervisors.
That's why I was looking at.
All right, so let me make a comment about this conversation that we're going to see here with him and the chief of police here, where, first of all, the chief of police doesn't have anything to do with signage posted at that location. Okay. Yes, the police department apparently looks like they have an office in that building, but it's not up to the chief of police to say yes about the sign being posted there or no about the sign being posted there. And as the chief of police stated, in public accessible areas, their recording is allowed, and nobody's telling them. And you see him walking freely around there. Nobody's saying anything about him in public areas or whatever about him recording. It's when you get to a particular department, then the rules change. Then there's no recording. Okay? So there's right now you're going to hear the chief of police agree with them and even make a comment as about, I'm going to talk to them about removing the sign. No, the chief of police right now is getting caught off guard without knowing everything. Okay, I will say the chief of police should have never even made a comment about this. It's not on him. It is not. He has nothing to do with the sign being posted there. So, whatever this conversation, it's more of his opinion, my opinion. Okay, watch the whole conversation and you'll see what I'm talking about.
How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sure, it's Chief Oliva, it's right here.
You're the chief of police?
Yeah. Yes.
I had a question for you.
What do you got?
Why are these signs here?
Which signs?
No recording, no cameras.
I don't know who put them up. I didn't put them up. Where they say no recording recording's allowed in a public space, so it's not an issue. So
So they should take those signs down there.
maybe they should. I'll have to talk to one of the supervisors.
That's why I was looking to speak to him, but I guess he's not in today.
So, what's it say? No, without. Maybe they mean in the private areas of the officers, but out in the public area, it's fine, no problem.
Yeah, I was hoping that they would know that, but everybody's being so rude to me because I'm recording.
Maybe they're just edgy or whatever. I'm used to, as a cop, I'm used to people recording me. So
Well, you took an oath to the Constitution, so you know.
I did.
Do you know when the supervisor is he usually in, or it's pretty early in the morning?
He's very dedicated, and he's usually here, so he might have something going on today to pull him out of the office.
Hopefully, I can speak to him. Maybe they could take down these signs
Yeah, no worries.
because I think these signs make them you know, uptight. So when they see somebody and they're like,
I got
wait,
you.
you're not supposed to be doing that. So they get uptight,
No,
you
no,
know what
no.
I mean?
So well, that's why no one's stopping you from doing what you're
Right,
doing. So.
right.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
I just
right.
wish they was a little bit more polite, you know?
I hear you. I hear you. But maybe it just makes people uncomfortable. But
Yeah,
they gotta
because
get
those,
used to it,
I
so.
think because those signs, because they feel like, you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, they feel like you're not supposed to do that, so why are you doing it?
I get you.
We're not knowing that we have the right to.
There have been people in the past that were looking for fights and everything, so I think that's probably why they put them up there.
Oh, no,
So,
that's,
you're not looking for a fight.
that's not good. You gonna start a fight in a town hall that's connected to a police station? That's crazy.
Not good, so.
God bless you.
Constitution, so it's a great country, America.
Sure is.
All right.
God bless you. Have a great day.
All right, thanks.
So they got the memo pretty fast. Miss, are you gonna help me, or are you gonna continue to ignore me? I guess we'll be here all day. I think she said her name was Elizabeth. I'm not sure.
I don't need it, I just need the 10. But you know what, if you can, just leave it and I'll try to pull it. Yeah, I'll pull whatever information.
Miss, you said your name was Elizabeth? This is ridiculous, having to try to yell just to get service. This is incredible. This is incredible. Look at that. Excuse me. This is childish. This is childish.
For some reason or other.
This is childish. This lady can help me, but she doesn't want to. Let's go downstairs. Chief of police saying, y'all not gonna look crazy. Y'all not gonna make us look crazy. He checked the asses real fast.
So now, isn't that a kick in the ass? Even after the chief of police gave him respect and gave him a decent conversation, he still finds it easy to talk shit about the chief of police. That's something, honestly. That's really a kick in the ass.
You know they wanted to act out. Now they're denying me public services. They don't want to help me. Guess we'll check this out in the meantime. Look at these people. Hi.
Hi, sir. Do you need help?
Yeah.
How can we help you?
I was wondering if I could get the business card for this office, please.
Sure. Anyone in particular?
Just all, if you have them.
Okay.
Thank you. Please, please, please don't text and drive. Don't drink and drive either. They got don't text and drive because. Hi. Is Doug available?
Yes, he is.
Can I ask him a question,
Yes.
please?
Your name, sir?
David.
David.
This is Doug.
What's up? How are you?
How you doing, Mr. Scott?
Hey.
So I had a question. How would somebody go about like getting a permit for like a field? And do you guys only do like public fields, right? Like for sporting events?
Yeah, we have a application, like a field application. You can fill out the permit and turn in the paperwork. And
How much does those usually cost? And where do you
Somewhere
cover?
like 150, maybe 100 to 150, I think.
And you charge extra for lights?
Yeah, I'd have to honestly. I'm fairly new. I got to look at the form. I don't know, to be honest with you.
This is what county is this? Westchester? Is it Westchester?
Yeah, you're Westchester County.
Okay, so you cover all the public fields in Westchester?
In Mount Pleasant.
Oh, only in Mount Pleasant.
only Mount
Okay, all right. Is there any process that you have to go through before you're able to get the permit, like a background check, anything like that, or just?
I gotta double check. I think you need to provide insurance for the city.
Okay.
Give us an idea of what you're doing.
Would you guys provide like ambulance on standby just in case, or?
I don't know. Are
Okay.
you looking to do something specific?
Like a football event, or like like semi-pro, like equipment.
What I say to people is like, send me an email with what you're looking to do, and I'll try to get you all the information.
Like if there was a Mount Pleasant football team, semi-pro football team, and they wanted to get permits for a field. I mean, there's Westchester teams, but not specifically for Mount.
I don't know. If you tell me like specifically what you want me to find out for you, I can.
Well, I was just trying to get some general information. Yeah. But I have your card, so if I want further,
shoot me whatever you're looking to do.
I appreciate you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
All right.
Happy International Women's Day. Thank you.
I like to sit.
Thank
I don't
you.
know about the Jets. I'm a Giants fan.
It's New York, man. Come on. They were nice. Like if you're nice and you speak with me, you know that I'm not whatever you think I am. Like I'm just. I just wanted to take care of business and be on my way. That's it. I gotta go. Hopefully they help me now. If not, they're denying me public services, which is a lawsuit. Excuse me? Yeah. Can you help me, please?
With the foil? Did you fill it out?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't think I ever caught your name.
You did. It's Alexis.
I was thinking Elizabeth.
Up here you put the address of the property that you're looking for.
Is it one town?
You want the address for here?
1 Town Hall Plaza. Valhalla, New York, 10595. Okay, and then this is the files that you're requesting. Down here is your information. So are you a company, an individual?
If you could just send that to this email, that'll be fine.
But we need a name just to at least address it to somebody. So you could print your name here, put your company name up here, and then a phone number. Because this has to get filled out for the applicant's purpose, so we have it on file.
So like, FOIA requests can be submitted anonymously.
So it gets submitted anonymously because we have the information. It's not like we're letting out your information. But if it has to get foiled backwards, then we have to have somewhere in order to get that, because it's a freedom of information law. So it's like vice versa. Okay, and then a phone number.
I don't have a phone number.
Okay, no problem.
Are you the town clerk, ma'am?
Nope, I'm permit clerk.
Is the town clerk in today?
Yes.
Is she available?
1 second.
Thank you. This is beyond me. You have the time?
Excuse me?
You have the time, please?
Time is 10:40.
Thank you. 10:40 a.m. The supervisor's not
This is the
in.
police station, right?
Downstairs.
Downstairs?
Yeah. You can go straight and go down. Yeah, and go down. Take the elevator. They're trying to find out how they could deny me the FOIA request. Let's see how they handle this. Miss, if I could get a stamped copy, please. I'm kind of in a rush.
1 second, we're just figuring out where it's gonna go.
And what's your name, ma'am? Emma. Thank you. Nice to meet you. It's a nice cardigan.
Here is your copy.
Oh, can I get a stamp, please?
Stamped with what?
Saying that you received it.
There's dates right there. I signed it.
Do you have a stamp?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Happy International Women's Day. God bless you guys. It's that easy. That simple. You coming in, ma'am? I guess she holds her own door. She's independent. All right, well, this was Valhalla. They was as rude as they can be without being rude and still trying to be polite. You know what I mean? Ridiculous.